In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to restart Safari on your iPhone or iPad. If you've noticed that Safari is frozen, slow, or not loading properly, restarting the app can often fix these issues. Let's walk through the steps together. First, you'll need to open the app switcher. If you're using an iPhone or iPad without a home button, swipe up from the bottom of the screen and pause in the middle. For those with a home button, a quick double press of the button will do the trick. This is an important step because it allows you to see all the apps that are currently running. Once you have the app switcher open, you need to close Safari. Look for the Safari preview card in the list of open apps. When you find it, swipe the card up and off the screen to force close it. This action effectively stops the app from running in the background, which is vital for clearing out any temporary glitches or issues that might be causing problems. Now it's time to reopen Safari. Return to the home screen and tap the Safari icon to launch it again. You should notice that Safari starts fresh, potentially resolving any issues you were experiencing before. This step is key because it restarts the app without any residual data, giving it a clean slate. If you find that Safari is still having problems, don't worry. There are additional steps you can take. Begin by opening the Settings app on your device. Once there, tap on Apps and then Safari. This section allows you to manage Safari's settings and data. Next, tap on Clear History and Website Data. This action can help resolve loading and performance issues by removing cached data and cookies that may be causing Safari to run slowly or improperly. After you tap Clear History and Website Data, confirm the action when prompted. This ensures that the changes are applied and the unwanted data is removed. If after all these steps Safari continues to freeze or crash, it's time to consider restarting your iPhone or iPad. Turn your device off by holding down the power button until you see the option to slide to power off. Wait about 30 seconds to ensure the device fully powers down. Then, turn it back on by holding the power button again until the Apple logo appears. Once your device has restarted, open Safari again. This might seem like a drastic measure, but restarting your device can resolve deeper system-level issues affecting Safari. Before we wrap up, I want to emphasize that simply switching to another app does not restart Safari. You need to force close it from the app switcher and then reopen it to ensure you're starting fresh. Following these steps should help you get Safari back to its optimal performance. There you have it. By following these steps, you can effectively restart Safari on your iPhone or iPad and hopefully resolve any issues you are experiencing. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this guide helpful. If you have any further questions or need more assistance, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.